Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video here on the Outer Worlds. Today we're going to go into one of the earliest side missions, and hopefully this video will help you. If it does, go ahead and press that like button, subscribe, and let's get into the video. Okay, so we are doing the quest, A Few Kindred Spirits, which has us searching for Zoe, I believe. So once we're here, we've got to examine these documents. There's one right there, one on the table, and one on this table. Alright. Now we can press forward. One thing I will say is pistols don't do so well. And I had actually died before this doing this quest, and it made me restart the whole quest when I died. I guess because it didn't save. So be wary of that.
Here we go.
Dead doggy thingy. I blinded you. Oh, sweet. I'm out of ammo. Now there's two of them. Okay. Okay. So now we have an assault rifle. Wait, where'd it go? Seriously? Did I not see that he had an assault rifle? Guess my companion's just dead. And I have no bullets. They make it difficult, that's for sure. Oh, hi. You're back. Okay, so some of this stuff's lootable.
You're fast.
Okay, so it looks like basically yellow containers. So I have a few bullets.
never came out this far.
Run away. Golly, they're all over. I'm supposed to melee these guys. And I'm out of health stuff. Okay, now hold on. I saw an assault rifle that time.
That's the last of them.
Well, good job. Is that something I can open? No. Alright, so we gotta go here.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
You sound confused or possibly unscrewed.
Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that Marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
I need... Oh, I can't do that one. Okay, I don't have enough persuasion, so I need you to clarify something for me.
I'm great at clarifying.
Why did you leave camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Okay, I'll be back.
Ever consider the Marauder life? It's pretty sweet. I'm great at clarifying. I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Looks like there's no way to do it unless you have the persuasion. Oops. Okay, so if you go back to the biocamp and you talk to her again,
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now.
if you ask, I've got questions
I'll
about
tell you
Zoe.
what I can.
How well do you
Well
know
enough
her?
to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
She'll refer you to Stefan.
What is it?
Okay, and Stefan is this guy right here.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers
You mean
has gone
Zoe?
missing.
Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
Tell me a little about
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his Marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Was she acting strange before she disappeared? No. What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Any chance you can lend me
Not
that
much
copy?
of a chance, no. Mind if I ask why you're interested?
Zoe's living with Marauders nearby. I need something to tempt her
Zoe's
back
living
to
with
camp.
Marauders? Yeah, that sounds like the sort of sideways, brat-brained plan Zoe'd come up with. Yeah, it could be you're telling the truth. Or maybe you're trying to wheedle me into relinquishing my only copy of the Masked Marketeer. It's a collector's edition after all.
Persuade. Look at my face. Do I look like I give a damn about your show?
Yeah, you're probably right. A true fan would have displayed a gleam in their eye upon hearing the words collector's edition. Here you go. Latest copy of the Masked Marketeer. Tell Zoe we're all waiting on her.
Okay, I'll see you around. So once we have this, we should be able to go back to Zoe. Which she seems to be at the same place. Okay, and we'll talk to Zoe
Ever
again.
consider the Marauder life? It's pretty sweet.
Stefan told me about your favorite cereal.
So you tracked me down just to gab about the Masked Marketeer? I am impressed.
I've got it here, yours, if you promise to go back.
You actually have it? The episode where Lord Cavendish reveals he's been the Masked Marketeer all along? All right, you convinced me. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Yes, you do. Alright, so now we have to go back to Grace, which we should be able to fast travel back to the botanical lab. Okay, and now we're back at the lab, so we walk over to Grace.
I'm not in the lightest of humors right now.
I've talked Zoe
We
into
didn't
coming
always
back.
get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened anyway?
Aren't you nosy? She joined up with a band of marauders. They hadn't hurt her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
It is the least you can
Let
do.
me know if I can do something for you.
Alright, and that is quest completed. Alright, well, that was the mission. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Obviously, if you didn't have the high persuasion and you had to go back, it took a little bit longer, but it was good. If you liked this video, go ahead and press that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. As always, thanks for watching.